What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike, and welcome back to The Journey, where I'm focusing on the squad building as we progress through divisional play, get involved in some tournaments, and of course, I'm dropping feedback on which players perform well, they live up to the hype, and other guys that kind of drop the ball, they don't fit the bill, they underperform, they underachieve. And before I get started with this video, if you guys need any coins, make sure to check out the FIFA UT coin store. The links will be in the description. As the title states, we've got a full in-form BPL side. Leading the way up front is Aguero, and this is going to run you a hefty price tag, around that 1.5 million area. And thankfully, a good friend of mine let me borrow these players, and unfortunately, he does not use any social media outlets. Otherwise, I would give him a shout out in a heartbeat. And before I start, I hope that my voice sounds nice and loud, it's crisp, it's strong, all the positive points, because I've been extremely sick over the last couple days, and that's why I didn't upload. You guys know I love to upload on the weekends heavily, and I was going for daily uploads this week. I think I still got 5 out of 7 days, which is pretty solid, but I had been so consistent over the week, balancing my schedule really well, but unfortunately, it's that season where you're transitioning into winter, and my allergies kicked in, and I just been miserably sick. As we get into the first match, you guys don't want to hear about that. We get a nice turn from Aguero, smacks down the post, keeper with a late save, and we're going into the Gold Cup. I thought that I'd mix things up a little bit, see if I added a little variation, if we were able to go ahead and take the crown here. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful finesse shot. I've never scored a finesse quite like this one this year. Sigurdsson, guy hanging all over him. Top corner, the keeper doesn't even react. I thought about submitting this actually to EA's top 5 goals of the week, and it would be great if you guys could drop a comment and let me know what should be the next inform squad builder that I put together. I want to try out a few different inform teams because I've always heard inform equals AIDS. Inform equals you're not going to have a successful squad. You're going to lose matches. They don't play well together, and that could be true, but I want to experiment a little bit myself, so drop a nationality. Drop a league, maybe a hybrid, let me know, and I'll put something together. I hope that you guys really enjoy this video because it does take quite a bit of time to gather some of these players, build the squad, and make things happen. As Aguero gives us a 3-1 lead, and this is crazy to give up a goal off off the opposition's the goal kick like this. It just slides right to Kone, and I really dislike that Kone-Remy partnership. It's so difficult to play against. But let's talk a little bit about this team. So we've got Sigurdsson, Aguero, and Townsend up front. And I don't know if this squad is ideal for the 4-3-3 formation, but I wanted to try out something a little bit different. You guys know me pretty well. I like to mix up things when I'm doing Ultimate Team, when I'm in head-to-head, everything. I think in order to really give good feedback and be a credible source, you've got to try out all sorts of different players and different formations. Nice little goal there by Townsend. Started with the body feint. Love that body feint. I hope you guys watched the tutorial. Sigurdsson, unfortunately, left mid, left wing. He lacks that pace. I saw him with a picture, and it's pretty funny. He's holding his inform card, and he's upset because his pace is so low. He should probably have maybe a mid-70s for pace, but he's got a killer shot. He's got a cannon, great placement, great finesse, great strength. I love the guy. It's just too bad he's not a center mid or a center attacking mid as we get into game number 2. Look at him. Look at Sigurdsson work. Nice little body feint once again. Finishes with a left foot. Really likes using them. Just the wrong position. Aguero didn't get on that well with this team. I think if you're playing a 4-3-3, you rely heavily on the ability of your outside mids, your outside wingers to really feed the ball into your one striker. And I just didn't do a good job. And my opponent comes back with a cross, a header, far fan. You know, crossing seems like a very overpowered thing so far this year, even as we've gotten later in the year, and I made a mistake. I just made such an uncharacteristic mistake, and then I fell apart. This is an extra time. I went all-out attack. I was really frustrated because I never make dumb mistakes like that, and he just racks in the goals. Pulls them all over the place. I'm going to get a message after the game. He wanted to rub it in my face that he gave me the business. And that happens sometimes in FIFA. If you lose composure, you're going to lose games. Then we have Townsend, who unfortunately, in my opinion, is all pace this year, and you have to get it on his left foot if you're going to shoot. He doesn't have a lot of the other characteristics and traits you're looking for. And yeah, usually you'd be seeing a squad there, but I was telling somebody that messaged me that he subscribed. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And Aguero with a nice little mix-up, and we sweated across to Ozil. Ozil, for me, in Ultimate Team and head-to-head over the last couple years, including this year, I've never been very good with Ozil. Never have I performed great. The same with David Silva as well as, who's the other guy that has the 2-star? Juan Mata, I haven't performed that well with either. These guys that have the 4-star strong left foot and that 2-star weak foot, I really struggle. They get in the right positions, they make the correct runs, but I just can't finish. I want to say Juan Mata might have 3-star weak foot this year, but I do struggle with finishing with these guys, and Ozil was no different. I can't believe Sigurdsson misses that finesse shot. It's just a sitter. Then we have Ramsey and Gunnarsson. Both players are not huge difference makers in the midfield, so I didn't set myself up with the best supporting cast in my front six in terms of helping Aguero get the ball and score goals. We get a 1-1 draw. After I lost in the tournament, I went right back to divisional play, and we've been promoted. I want to say we're into Division 7 at this point. And the defense, I thought the defense was really strong. Love Leighton Baines. As an Everton supporter, I think he's an outstanding left back. He's a good provider, good defender. And then we have Reed and Figueroa. Neither of them felt that strong or that great in the air, but they are fast. They're pretty quick. They're not going to let the opponent just run straight by them. We get a cross in there. Aguero takes it down off his chest and a nice little finish, tucks it away. Automatic. And then we have Reeder as the right back. Nothing special to say. Very average. I thought my defense as a whole performed above average. I would say they were good, but they weren't great. You could make some changes that would definitely improve the team on the defensive end. Ooh, nice little chop. Drops it off. I thought my opponent was going to get the equalizer right here for sure. Tevez just misses the finish. Beautiful, beautiful goalkeeping work by Guzan. And I really liked him. I thought as a keeper he never cost me any games. And that's all you can ask for is enough consistency where they don't cost you games. And Aguero starts breaking him down with the body feint. We draw a penalty kick towards the end of the match. And check out this PK. I really like the stutter PKs in this game. I think it's easier to place them. And just perfect. Couldn't do anything about it. 90th minute goal. Unfortunately, I foul the guy from kickoff, and check this out. Literally, straight from kickoff, scores a goal, and it's a 2-1 situation. But in the 90th, it's a little bit too little too late, and we get the W. And I think my record right now is 15 wins, 5 draws, and 3 losses. So it could be a little bit better. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter at Mike09USA. I have a lot more content come for you ASAP.